I'm ready to see this Clinkz in the safe lane. And how often they're going to spam that Arkash on.
So Ogre starting with the Bloodlust, just wants to be able to kill the boars.
Okay.
Orb of Venom, healing self, tangos. He's a pretty beefy boy. 7 armor.
Literally unkillable. It's what the Ogre does, especially with the Orb of Venom. Just run at you, right click, and be annoying.
Just be in your face. And it makes sense that they picked Ogre, because they have these 3 cores that rely on dealing physical damage, so a lot of value from Bloodlust. This is some good harassment. Once they hit level 2, they get a point. I want to see if you want to go for Ignite. Just a bit more slow, and then they could potentially Tetanus kill on Lion.
Yeah, for sure. You get that Ignite, you throw it out. You got that Orb of Venom, you run with Bloodlust. Sylar maybe having an opportunity early with those Searing Arrows to get a kill on 4x if he's not too careful. I guess it comes down to if they get level 2 first, and that's exactly what they've done so far. And X-Nova does go in the Ignite.
So a bit of an extra slow. Clinkz still thinking about what he wants to get. Either he needs a Strafe or Skeleton Walk. Maybe he doesn't need to get anything, you know, because you're not going to be using that Skelly Walk anyway. Maybe for the chase potential.
Right. But
it feels like a waste of mana. And I would love to see some kind of mana region. He's bringing a Wraith Band, possibly.
Ooh, Scatterblast top. Well, Shockwave is close with both these heroes on Aster.
Yeah, Passy is one of the best items. Lanham, he's going in. He's going to get the first blood.
He will. The right click's coming in from the tree and hitting for 94. Sometimes the tree feels like it doesn't hurt as much as it does.
So good on these strength melee heroes as a position 5, whether it's a Baton, whether it's Giant Protector, Clockwork, you name it. But they need to bring more region to the top lane.
Especially after the harassment they took early on.
Cookie.
Fire Step,
they need
Cookie
a bash.
lands. Lanham hit with a Scatter Blast, and he'll get traded. Chalice gets the kill.
A bit of a different build on Snapfire, not going for Lil Shredder. Instead, Scatter Blast. This is kind of an old school build, but I've seen some players are staying away from Lil Shredder. I'm a big fan of Lil Shredder. You know, the burst damage, Blightstone, Medallion, opens up the Roche, that extra minus armor. So yeah, as said, bottom Sylar, he doesn't even get anything except those Searing Arrows, just saving a point. Both of these abilities are kind of lackluster in the laning stage.
And his armor ends up being enough. XXS, by the way. Oh, he's got that axe. It's getting delivered right now. Wormer's Kisses onto Lanham, and they should have the damage if they can land these kisses. Lanham somehow sidestepping a good chunk of them, and they really...
Place Mail, Solar Crest.
They're gonna come over and White Album. Stun onto X-Nova, and they should be able to at least get the Ogre. XM's coming in. Not sure he wants to do that, but they do have the help from Chalice, or do they? The Time Walk is a little bit bad, and now the blink away, the RP's a win. They get the kill on XXS, they'll get the Chrono down, it's onto the Magnus, and now Sylar is his damage enough to kill off Monet.
That's a lot of damage from that chart.
Is under attack.
2 Skellies, and they can go inside a pit. RP complete.
Is it the normal build? Yeah, it takes a long time for them to kill off X-Nova, and then they get the Hex, and all of a sudden they back in a weird way. RP misses, Monet pops the BKB, he's right on top of Sylar. Vorax now ends up dead. White Album getting low, he falls as well. That's a full team. Static Link, Monet just popped the BKB, and is there going to be any help for him? He'll use the RP, but is he going to get out of this one? Old Plasma Field just gets away, and they kill off Fade. XXS Primal Roar, but XM's ult still just raining down and kills off this Beastmaster. Not the trade that they were looking for.
Radiant are scanning. Dire are scanning.
Just needs 1,000 gold. Finish it off. Borax has surprisingly high amount of finger charges.
Smoke broken. White Album yules into the air. RP comes down. It's going to be on XM. Steer him away from the rest of the team. They've got the finger, but it's not going to do that much damage. The Chrono comes down on a 2. The damage on the White Album isn't going to be enough for the KBB pop. They've got the overgrowth. White Album trying to run, trying to survive, but he won't make it out. They look over at XM as Fade comes forward, stuns them both. Oh, the Fire Snap Cookie, the lineup is there. 4 heroes dead on Aster, and again, EHOME.
Radiant's bottom
Perfect
tower is under attack.
execution.
I think what they try to do is...
Razor has the refresher orb ready to go. Time walk. Okay, interesting. Time walk forward, then you blink. You still have the time walk back available, and you go all the way back. Got the Hex onto the Beastmaster. They're going to go around with the Abyss, gets popped. XM right on top of him. They've gone the other way. They're looking for the kill here. Primal Roar used. The Chrono comes down. It's going to be on the three of these heroes. Can they get the kill on all? And then they'll fall back on a fade. Platinum ends up dead, but there just wasn't enough damage coming out. XM, he was controlled. They've got the RP that comes in for the Razor. XXS is here. The damage out from Monet doesn't feel like it's going to be enough. They get the kill. XM's too strong. The mana drain doesn't matter. Monet, Vorax, both gone. No buyback on both those heroes. The gems on the deck. The stuns are being left. Platinum with the overgrowth. Mortimer's Kiss is coming down, but Platinum, he's dead. No buyback. Nothing to do with it. Earth Spike comes down on the Sylar as well as XM. E-Blade thrown forward. Can they at least get the kill on XM? They can. But Vorax is gone. He bought back just a second ago, and XS says he's gone as well. He's got buyback. Monet moving in. White Album lands the sun on a challenge. They'll get the kill there on the Faceless Void. He buys back too. Sylar run back. Shockwave lands. Sylar can
He needed one more hit.
Fade. Flicker only over to
Everyone's
the side.
Just blanking. Seems like both of these players having a really rough time landing a good one.
Boxes start to get thrown into the pit. Quick forward Fade. Away from XSS, they land the Hex on a White Album. The E-Wood comes out to try and keep him alive. They've got the Screw on a Fade. They've got themselves the Primal Roar that's going to hit on the Sylar, who pops the BKB. Child's taking a lot of damage going away, as well as Monet are trying to move back. They've got the BKB pop by Monet, and the Litter Shredder comes in with a static link from XM. He's chasing, he's looking, but now the stun lands on a Sylar. White Album, does he have enough damage with the Pulse Nova? No, he does not. Monet ends up dead. He already bought back. He's gone for 2 minutes. The Pulse Nova still ringing. Can it at least get X Nova? No, it can. Stun comes out again on the Fade. There's another one to place on him, but White Album goes down. He does have flyback, and these stuns keep landing. They just keep landing, but it's not enough damage to get these kills. XSS ends up dead, and finally,
they're stunned. They're so low. I think after they need to give up on this Roche if they want to go in.
Flip comes in. Aeon just picked up by
40
Chalice.
seconds without mag. Can they hold it? White Album also needs to be careful. Has no buyback.
They throw out those stuns, but now there's the Blink in. They've got the Chrono. Do they have the damage to get the kill? He's going to refresh. He's looking for the Chrono. The Venn diagram of the Chrono Spheres. You've got 2 domes that lock down these heroes on Aster. It's a full team wipe by EHOME. The double Chrono works, and Aster are defeated. EHOME come all the way back, and they find their victory. And their victory is centered around the Roche pit multiple times, and that's where their big